Hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're doing really well. So today we're back in P3Dv5 and we are going to be flying from Liverpool down to Gatwick. And you're probably thinking, oh, quite a boring route, you know, not very interesting. The reason I'm doing this route and quite basic route today is because we currently have a storm over the over the UK, and so I thought it'd be fun to fly it. And it's currently 8:40 in the morning when I'm filming this, pressing the bottom right there, and I just thought, why not do a bit of storm flying, because it's kind of a red warning in the UK, which has been like the first red warning in the past like 30 years, so it'd be very interesting to fly. And funny enough, my dad actually is going to Tenerife today, and he just took off from Stansted, and it's really windy, so I thought we'll do it, but we'll go down to Gatwick instead. And so yeah, why not? So Liverpool, the conditions here are actually really windy. So as you can see, we have 210 at 24 knots, and then Gatwick at the moment is a lot calmer, but it's supposed to get really windy around 10ish. So when we get down there, the time we get down there, it should be around that time anyway. So we'll find out what happens then. There is a bit of ATC around at Gatwick. Whether it's still or not, I don't know, because it is a weekday. Obviously, people do have work. So we will find out. So yeah, let's export this flight plan now into PMDG. We'll give it a good export, and then also vpilot. There we go. Flight plan load. There we go. It says 190. I always like to up it just a tiny bit, so we'll say 230. Send and receive. There we go. Right, perfect. Press OK on that. Yeah, so the route today, departing runway 27 by the looks of it. On the 92 Tango. Is it actually 27? Yes, it is. Yeah, on the 92 Tango. And then we're going to head down to London Gatwick. Landing on the runway 26 left on the Keeled 1 Golf, which should be an interesting arrival. So land on this runway here, and then yeah, that's about it. So we'll click fly now. We are flying Ryanair, by the way, because I didn't mention it before. We'll connect P3D and FSX. There we go. And you should see some weather maps. There we go. So we're kind of over here. It is really rainy and quite windy, and as you can see, Gatwick is having a bit of rain and wind itself. We can also check windy really quickly, and we'll check our cruise altitude. What did I say it was about? We'll just say 50180 for now. So as you can see, this massive stream of wind, we're going to be having to deal with that. It's going to be a crosswind down here, slight headwind, crosswind, so it will take a bit longer than we anticipate, but it's fine. Apart from that, nothing else I can really go on about. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you all in the flight deck. See you in a bit. And here we are inside the simulator. As you can see, cloudy and rainy. Pretty much expected. We do have the immersion package on, so you can see the rain dropping from the wings type thing. Do love a good bit of immersion. In case you can hear wind, by the way, it's come from the microphone. You probably hear trees flapping against the windows. So yeah, like I said, it's really windy. So I just thought we would do a really nice, challenging flight, I'd say, because some flights have been cancelled here in the UK. So we're not cancelling our flight. We're going to carry on and do it. We're going to be naughty in that way. But yeah, we're going to carry on. Yeah, so PMDG 737ngxu, Ryanair, pretty much you know how it goes. Registration, Echo India, Echo Mike Hotel. There's no ATC on at Liverpool. There's not a lot of traffic around. They're all basically at Manchester. So yeah, anyway, here we are in the flight deck. Let's get things loaded and just get things going straight away now. So battery on. There we go. We'll hop on the ground power like so. And then we'll start aligning the IRSs like that. That can be on ground power, fine. Seatbelts on arm. Let's request boarding now as well. Switch this to there. Cruising flight level 230, so we'll just set that. Perfect. We'll come down here. We'll set TA on 2000 like that. And we'll also pull the parking brake and set Unicom. And then let's open up the doors, FS actions, doors, open, 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 like so. We're going to do the fuel page over here. So in terms of the fuel today, we are taking, just double check really quickly. Today we are taking, in terms of fuel, total 6519. So we'll just pop that in here, 6519, like so. Voila. Double check actually, that is, yeah, okay. Right, let's get rid of that, and then over here we can do the payload set random. Love a good random payload. And then we've got the data link page, ACARS pre-flights. So Oh, that's cool. Origin is Echo Golf Papa. Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Estimated time departure, say at 9:15, so we'll have to put it in here as 8:15. It's about half an hour. Estimated time en route, I think it was 1 hour 12 minutes, wasn't it? Something like that. Airline ID is Romeo, Yankee Romeo. Oh no, so it's Foxtrot Romeo, sorry. Foxtrot Romeo. ATC flight ID is Romeo Yankee Romeo 84 Kilo. There we go. Data and contact sync. Oh, it's done it. Sorry. Come back to FMC page here. Position. Echo Golf Golf Papa. This is where all the fun bits start. Routes. Flight plan requests. Select. That's the one we're doing. I do hope when the MSFS, when PMDG comes to MSFS, I hope they update their, you know, ACARs, because it's quite basic at the moment. So it'd be good if they actually update it and make it more like something similar to FS Labs, because you know even fly-by-wire have ACARs now, so it would just be good to have that in a 737. Right, there's the route. So departing runway 27, as we know. Flight number is Romeo Yankee Romeo 84 Kilo. Activate, execute, perf. There we are. 0 fuel weight. Reserves are going to be 1. Cost index. Oh, cost index. It says here that the cost index is 33. So we'll just pop that in there. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So we're going to have to cruise quite low, like 170. Okay, we'll put 170 in for now, but that's slightly strange. Okay, let's go to the EFB. Oh, okay, don't worry. We've got no EFB today. Fair enough. We're going to do full power here because of the winds. So we're going to do flaps 5 takeoff. There's your trim. Bam, bam, bam. 4.79 is a trim, so let's set that now. To be fair, it's kind of already set. There we go. 151 is the V2. So we'll just hop that on there. 151. Flight director left, flight director right. Now we're going to head up and do the departure stuff. So the Nancy to Tango departure. We can now set LNAV and VNAV. We're going to set this to our takeoff heading, or runway heading, which is 270, and then this is going to be set to 170. I mean, it's not going to change, so we're going to have to cruise 170. That's really low. Strange. Probably have to change, yeah, 170, there we go. File flight plan. Nice. Right, well, that's what I have to do. Kind of. Can you hear that? In my microphone, can you hear that? That is the wind right now outside. I'm not sure if you can actually hear it, but yeah. I heard it from my headphones, like, what's that? It's like the wind right now. If we just set QNH, QNH is 982, that is hella low. Fair enough. Anything else I have to do? I do not think so.
Morning. Good morning.
No, I think we're good. Right, everyone, so I shall leave it there. We'll get the passengers boarded, and then I will see you after that. We'll get things going. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Oh my god, they got no like covering over the stairs, and it's raining. Poor passengers. Okay everyone, so boarding has literally just completed, so we're going to start getting them doors shut and heading off now. So close and close, there's the doors. I've already shut the cargo doors because they finished a little while ago. So onto the legs page, like so, and we're going to get that APU started and start heading off now. So start the APU, there we go. Switch on the fuel pumps, we'll need them. Start putting on the anti-collision light because we are getting ready to go. So once the APU starts, we can do that. So let's prepare for FullFlight and departure. I do not want the de-icing treatment.
Due to icing conditions,
it's 7
please
degrees.
Stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
We want nose rights, thank you. What's he got about? Have I got wheel chocks on? Oh. Yes, hang on. APU gens on. Releasing ground power, removing the wheel chocks. And we are good for engine start.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Commencing push.
And start engine 2.
Conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Oh. Too late. Already got number 2 running. Oops, forgot about that. The rain kind of starts and stops, but like it's dripping off the aircraft, but it's not actually raining right now. So, but it is really windy still, I think. Yeah.
Set parking brakes.
Right, parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Not just yet. Actually, you know what? No, I can't do it yet. Right, engine 2 is started. Just confirm good engine start. We'll get engine 1 going. Select ground. Wait for 25%. Then we'll pop in the fuel.
Unlocking gear.
24, 25.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Cool. Engine 1 has started. GTX is still doing the whole like left clear, right clear. They're going on quite a bit. Generator 2, generator 1, continuous. APU off. APU bleed. Packs to auto. Off. Electrics on. Probe heats on. Come down here. We'll set flaps 5. 1, 2, and 5, and then RTO. Pop off GSX. Go on. Taking forever. I have to blind you now. Sorry. Taxi lights and runway turn off lights on. We'll wait for the flaps to set and we'll get going. Oh look, got the immersion already without even moving. The engines are taking in that water. Look at that. It's going to be an interesting one to watch. Okay, so flaps set, releasing the parking brakes. Let's have a look at the engine while we just spool up. So cool, I just love immersion so much. It just really adds to the realism. Oops, took that a bit too late. Not to worry. Right, carrying on. Left out of here. Okay everybody, so just about to approach the runway now for takeoff. As you can see, got the weather radar on. A few green and yellows around, not too bad though. Could be worse. Right, okay. Let's landing lights on and strobe lights on as well, and we're good for takeoff. There's nothing coming, so we'll just carry on. Okay, nice. So arm the auto thrust, and then we're going to go 50% or around that. Where's the immersion gone? And take off. There we are. Found it. Haven't seen it in so long, so sorry for the ring views and takeoff, but it's just nice to see. 80 knots checked. Already feeling that wind. A lot of rudder right now. V1, rotate. Why is it not rotating over? Bit of a slow rotation that. Positive climb rate, gear up. Yeah, it's windy already. As expected. Right, we'll arm the autopilot now. Command A. There we go. There's 2,000 feet. Now we probably do have a altitude restriction somewhere, like we always do when we depart Liverpool. Flaps 1. And flaps up. Great. Got to start the clock. There we go. Oh, there's ATC on now, is there? There is. London West Control. In his notes, but I'll just show you. Look. Storm Eunice has nothing on us. It's true, it doesn't. It very much doesn't. Right, is this volume a bit too loud? I think so. Just dial it down a bit for you, there we are. Right, now this is where we kind of level off at 4,000 feet. I hate doing this bit, to be honest with you. So we'll just go direct to Staffer. I know there's ATC on, I don't think they're gonna really care, hopefully. 55 knot now, cool. It's increasing quite a bit. Let's just check Gatwick's weather really quickly. Yeah, it's gone a bit now. Okay everyone, so we're just going to pass 10,000 feet now, so we're going to turn off them landing lights. We're going to keep seatbelt signs on just because it's quite windy. But until then, I'll see you all on the close to top of descent. Enjoy the cinematics, and see you when we land in Gatwick. See you in a bit. Bye. Okay, but welcome back to the flight deck. So, as you can tell, descent is not an awful long way away. We have kind of a crosswind of 101 knots, so it's definitely going to be pushing us right to the side. Right, so let's start planning for the arrival into Gatwick then. So the arrival currently is the ILS 26 left, and it was the K something, wasn't it? Killed 1 Golf. I want to say it was Killed 1 Golf. Let's quickly just take a look. Yeah, it was. Lovely. So Killed 1 Golf. We'll execute that. Head to yeah, that's fine. We can deal with the wind speed 2. We'll deal with that there, like so. Go to the init ref page. We're going to pop in our winds put in our speeds quite high actually, seeing we're so light. That's probably because of the winds here. 258 is the course, so let's set that in. 258. There we go. I can't believe it's only 9:20. We're near on the first flight. ILS frequency 110.9. That should be on TAR rate. My apologies. 110.9. Perfect. Cool. Right, everyone. So that's what we've got to do for planning the arrival until we can reach 100%. And I'll see you then. See you shortly. Bye bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So we just past 7 feet now, so we need to get our taxi, runway turn flights on, all that kind of stuff. It's got signs of kept on the whole entire journey because it's needed. But as you can see, still turbulence and bouncing around everywhere. 73 knot tailwind and we're at 8,000 feet, so yeah, it's really, really windy. So we're just approaching Holly, needs to be at 8,200 I think at Holly, 8,100, and then Willow 7,000. So Willow's just around the corner from here. Right here, and then we hop into 26 left. So so far so good. Speed slowly dropping. I do think I want to put out a few flaps just in case, because the obviously the higher tailwind. We're gonna pop out the drag. Just get that drag for the speed brake. Help us with our speed a bit. Right. 7,000 at Willow, make sure we get down there by then, should be okay. Set the QNH 9 down to 3. And now with 67 knot tailwind, but with more crossing, it should turn into a headwind soon. Because we're going back on ourselves now, so. That should drop the speed, so we'll pop in the speed brake, so you can see the speed's kind of dropping now. Turn into a headwind. Okay, so it's turning at Willow now, so we're going to pop out the drag. Release that 3,000. Auto brake 2 for arrival. Hopefully there's no go around, but cannot I cannot promise that there won't be. What's the current wind here now then? Is it still that? What am I looking for? Well, I have ground on 121.8, so have to make sure that we contact them. Go flaps 2 now. We have a tailwind, so best that we get the flaps down. Now it's raining as well. Been shaking around, look at that. It's getting serious. Speed check, flaps 5. Gatwick traffic, Ryanair 84K is 7.5 miles out, runway 26 left. Right, 170 knots and the aircraft is struggling. Flaps some more drag. We'll go flaps 10. Right, approach has been armed. I'm not quite sure why we're climbing so much. That shouldn't be the case. Hang on. No, okay. Autopilot disconnected, I have control. The ILS doesn't seem to enjoy that. Gear down. Speed brake. Not quite sure what happened there. And flaps 15. Right, we've got a 50 knot crosswind. We'll see if we can fix it, but I doubt we will. This crosswind's really just ruined it, and the ILS, if I didn't pick it up, also kind of ruined it. I think about doing a go around here actually, like a missed approach. Trying again. Yeah, we'll do that. Gatwick traffic, run at 84K, missed approach, going around. Great. Okay. There we go. I feel like I kind of predicted that way early on. I was like, oh, it might do a go around, but won't. Don't hold me to it and stuff like that. Probably gonna go on the runway now that other aircraft aren't there. Why does Gatwick look like that? It's not normal. Right, let's try the missed approach. So command A, just gonna go 3000. Actually, just altitude, hold it here. Head in, select, we'll just go 260 for a bit. In actual fact, we'll start the right turn now, so get out of the way of all the traffic. Let's go 180 knots. What should I say? Yeah, actually 180. Look at that, it's like basically just pushing us to the side. It's so funny. But that crossing was really strong on landing, like 50 knots. You were right. Okay, I think we're going to start arming approach. It might not activate just yet. We'll go to 2000 just so we can get. I'd rather be slightly just below it, kind of, just so we can make sure we have enough room, which we do actually. Right, let's go right. About 140 now. So it brings us there a bit closer. Look at just to find out the wind is like positioning us. Cool, the cloud visibility has just got a bit meh. Right, so arm spoilers. Let's go 160. Alright, let's start more of a right turn now into the actual runway itself. Might have done a tiny bit too late actually, but we'll go gear down now, flaps 15. Actually, to be fair, the crosswind kind of helps with it. Right, there's 160 knots. Oh yeah, to be fair, they didn't line up too bad. It says with vector in there. Cool. Right, ILS is coming in nicely. Right, so far so good. Okay, final landing speed again was what? Just gonna double check. Oh, it wasn't that going. 142 plus 5. Feels like we're a bit further than 9 miles to be fair, but clearly not. Alright, we're sending on the glide path, which is good. We're going to pop on the wipers onto low. Actually, you know what? Keep it on that one instead. Let's go flat 15. 25, sorry. Okay, shake it in a bit. Gotta make sure I land this one. Let's do final landing speed right now, actually. Gatwick traffic, Ryanair 84K finals, runway 26 left. I swear to God, if that aircraft goes onto the runway. Oh my God, I just said finals. Can you? Okay, good. I think they heard me. Oh, our speed is not dropping. Full flaps. How is the speed not dropping? There we go. What the? Oh my God. I'm not doing a go around for a second time. Seriously. Are you being... Seriously? This video's going to be so long if I do 2 go arounds. The fact is I'm going to have to do 2 go arounds, aren't I? Oh. Or do I just disconnect from Vatsim and carry on? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sorry, not having that. So guys, I had to disconnect because that was a bit stupid of them. Can't lie. 100. Clearly saw that I was landing. Oh my God, this is so hard. This is actually hard. Wow.
30. 20.
We're gonna smash it. Come on. Oh my God. Alright, we should be going around at this point, but smash. There we go. That was hard. Wow. Reverses took a while to come out. 60 knots manual braking. Oh, there we go. Right, we could definitely turn off here. Right, that was so difficult. I'm not gonna reconnect up to Vatsim. Did you see the little float and that we had the right at the end? Just started to rise like a little upwind. Right, okay, let's vacate here. And we're gonna head to a stand. Steady. Off, on, da. But I don't know what the aircraft runs runway. I literally saw them. They said something. I couldn't understand what they were saying though. Like taking off 2 steps. Like, why are you doing that with an aircraft landing? Like, you can wait 2 seconds. Okay, right. Let's taxi all the way down here then. Bam. Not too bad. Right, on to Juliet. Oh my God, what is this? What's happened? I actually don't know what's happened here. I can't physically taxi on that. It's gonna... Oh, can I? I don't really want to find out. See, I literally just filmed the Gatwick from Innsbruck to 77. This has not happened then, so I'm not sure what's caused that to happen all of a sudden. Right. Oh no. So guys, I'm going to have to try and avoid all this because I was going to go through the ground. Maybe I'll taxi up to one of these. Actually no, we'll carry on. Oh actually yes, I will. Right, so we're going to park up on one of these big stands unfortunately. But I don't want whatever to happen, so we'll go 14 left. I know these aircraft don't actually park here, but we're going to have to. Might fix scenery before we do the return. Okay, great everyone, welcome to Ryanair Gatwick. That was a very, very adventurous landing and flight, I must admit. I will see you all in the next video. I'm going to try and fix this now. But yeah, until then, have a great day or whatever you're doing. And I'll see you all in the return back to Liverpool. See you shortly. Bye bye.